Have you ever stood in a skincare aisle just feeling totally overwhelmed? You're definitely not alone. But what if I told you the future of beauty isn't about adding more products to the pile? It's about smart technology that's actually bringing some much-needed clarity to the whole process. Today, we're going to dive into 10 trends that are making skincare more personal, way more effective, and honestly, a lot more empowering.
This quote, it just hits home, doesn't it? It perfectly describes the feeling of someone like Nadia, a 41-year-old from the research we looked at. She's busy, she's got a career, a family, and she is just done with the guessing game. She wants a clear plan that delivers real results. Her story? It's going to be our guide through all of this. And that's really the heart of it. For people like Nadia, and probably a lot of you, the future of beauty isn't some crazy sci-fi movie. It's about feeling confident because you're making choices based on real evidence, with an expert who's actually guiding you. Okay, so here's our game plan. First, we'll look at the amazing tools that let you see your potential results up front. Then, we'll jump into the new and improved treatment toolkit. After that, we'll see how your skincare routine stays connected outside the clinic. And finally, we'll wrap up with the new rules of care that hold this whole thing together. So this first part is all about data and visualization. I mean, just imagine being able to see a realistic after photo before you even start a treatment plan. That's exactly what these first trends are all about, giving you the power to make decisions with your eyes wide open. First on the list, augmented reality. And no, we're not just talking about trying on a new shade of lipstick. In a modern clinic, you can actually use a tablet to see a simulation of how your skin texture could improve, or what permanent makeup might really look like on you. It's all about setting realistic expectations right from the get-go. Next up is AI skin analysis. It sounds super high-tech, right? But what it really is a powerful algorithm that scans a picture of your skin and points out things like pore size, texture, and redness with incredible accuracy. Now, this doesn't replace an expert's eye, it just gives them objective, solid data to build a plan that's perfect for you. So what does all this tech actually mean for you? Well, it makes the entire journey smarter and way more convenient. You and your clinician can track your progress using hard data, not just hoping you see a difference. And with things like teledermatology, expert advice is just a video call away. Think of all the time and travel you save. Okay, so we've seen the diagnostic tools, we have a clear goal in mind. Now, what's in the modern clinic's toolkit? Let's talk about the actual treatments, because the technology here is delivering some incredible results with more safety and precision than ever before. You've probably heard of LED therapy. Maybe you've even seen those futuristic-looking masks. But do you know the science behind it? The fancy term is photobiomodulation, or PBM. It sounds complicated, but the idea is actually super simple. Specific colors of light give your skin cells a gentle little workout, encouraging them to get healthier and more energized. And this just shows you the real-world benefits. PBM can help your skin produce more collagen, which means firmer skin. It can calm down redness and inflammation. It can even help manage acne. It's a totally non-invasive way to get healthier skin from the inside out, and it's all backed by science. All right, let's tackle a big one. This is a question that comes up all the time when people are looking into anti-aging treatments. Morpheus 8 or Botox. They both have a reputation for creating a more youthful look, but you know what? They work in completely different ways. This slide breaks it down so clearly. Think of it like this. Morpheus 8 uses tiny needles and radio frequency energy to rebuild your skin's deep foundation, the collagen. Botox, on the other hand, works on the surface by just relaxing the muscles that cause expression lines. So, one is for rebuilding the structure, and the other is for smoothing the surface. And we can't talk about treatments without touching on laser hair removal. The technology here has taken a massive leap forward. We're talking about new devices that use multiple wavelengths of light and really advanced cooling systems. The result? Treatments are faster, way more comfortable, and, this is huge, much safer and more effective for a wider range of skin tones. It's become so much more inclusive. Getting great results from a treatment is one thing, but making them last? That's the real challenge. The good news is, the modern clinic experience doesn't end when you walk out the door anymore. This next batch of trends is all about creating a continuous loop of support that fits right into your life. So say hello to your new at-home coach, the Smart Mirror. Seriously, this isn't just a regular mirror. It can actually scan your skin, track tiny changes over time, and give you these friendly little reminders like, hey, don't forget your SPF today. It's all about keeping your skincare plan on track, day in and day out. To make staying consistent even easier, we're seeing this rise of skin gym subscriptions. And I love that name because it's exactly what it sounds like. It's like a fitness membership for your skin. You get a predictable plan with in-clinic treatments, virtual check-ins, and guided at-home care, making long-term progress feel simple and manageable.
And let's be real, knowledge is power. The best clinics are building these amazing online knowledge hubs. Think of them as your personal library for everything related to your skin. Clear, simple guides on what to do before treatment and how to take care of yourself afterward. This kind of clarity builds so much trust and protects the investment you're making.
All right, for our final section, we're going to talk about what might be the most important part of this whole conversation, the values. Because all this amazing technology is only as good as the ethical rules that guide it. This is all about making sure these powerful tools are used responsibly to serve you.
I really want this point to sink in because it's absolutely crucial. As powerful as AI is, it's a tool. It's there to support an expert, not to replace them. The final decisions, the judgment calls about your health and your care, those will always be made by a trained, experienced human.
So what does ethical AI actually look like? It means your personal data is kept secure and private. It means you give clear consent and know exactly how your images are being used. And it means a clinician, a real person, always has the final say. In this new world, transparency isn't optional. And this new approach to care isn't just smarter, it's also kinder. Kinder to the planet, with clinics choosing sustainable equipment and packaging. And kinder to people, by using simple, plain language so that everyone can understand their options and feel genuinely welcome and included. So when you put all these trends together, what's the big takeaway? It's this. Even though technology is the engine driving all this change, the destination is completely human. It's all designed to cut through the noise, to get rid of the confusion, and to give you back a real sense of clarity, confidence, and control over your own skin. Ultimately, this new era isn't about someone else telling you what perfection should look like. It's about getting you the tools and the knowledge to define beauty and confidence on your own terms. So I'll leave you with this question. With this new level of clarity, what will you ask for?